Yum is the world's largest quick service restaurant company. They're the parent company for Taco Bell, KFC, Pizza Hut, and Habit Burger and Grill. We have over 62,000 restaurants in 155 countries. Yeah, Shiv, what's your favorite thing to eat across the Yum brands?
I like the crunchy taco, the crunchy taco supreme. It's classic. I love it.
Yeah, I'm a Dorito taco guy. I love my Dorito tacos. Dorito Locos tacos are amazing. If you look across all the brand markets that Yum has, a lot of them had their own vendors, their own technology. So we weren't really getting the benefit of that scale. What we really wanted was, if we were going to make an investment and build out new capabilities, we wanted all of the brands to benefit from that scale.
Yeah.
So we, built Byte by Yum.
Byte by Yum is Yum's own first-party restaurant technology platform built by restaurant operators themselves.
It powers and spans a bunch of restaurant technology. So from our own POS system, e-commerce system, aggregator system, really the whole gamut of restaurant technology. Shiv, why don't you tell me about the relationship that we have with AWS and how we kind of got started?
We always knew that we were going to build a platform that has a scale for all the different market needs. We have to be reliable. More importantly, we need to be secure in how we build and operate this. And AWS was just a natural choice for us. Byte by Yum, our own platform, it's fully powered by the AWS cloud infrastructure and environment. Our data platforms, the global data hub that comes in, that aggregates all the data for us from all our platforms, again, powered by AWS. And restaurant technology is integrated and powered by AWS ecosystem.
Whenever I think about Byte helping our business, it's really kind of three main personas, right? There's the customers.
Yeah.
We want Byte to benefit and enhance the experience of our customers. There's our in-store employees. We want it to make their lives easier. And then there's sort of the above-store corporate employees that have to manage all of these restaurants and the data that goes into them. We want to make their lives better. So across all three areas, Byte has capabilities and products that I think are sort of enhancing each one of those experience. So if you look at the customer, we've deployed omni-channel loyalty, right? So now you can use your digital payment that you have saved in your app while you're in the drive-through, or you can do loyalty at the kiosk, which are increasingly becoming things that consumers kind of expect to be able to do, but you kind of have to have a platform like this to be able to do it. Things for the in-store employee make it easier to schedule employees. We make it easier to order inventory. We make it easier to do your day-to-day routines and help you kind of know the next action that you need to take as an employee. And then for the corporate employee that is kind of maintaining menus across all the stores, we've built a really robust menu and promotion platform that kind of allows you to author products across thousands of stores and then push them digitally very easily. So we kind of think, like, keep all three personas in mind as we build out.
Let's talk a little bit about the business outcomes, things that we were able to kind of achieve.
So Taco Bell's been running these big campaigns on Taco Tuesdays, where they'll have these sort of promotions that have scarcity in them, and they drive a ton of traffic, where suddenly we'll spike from a normal load of, a couple dozen orders to 300 or 400 orders a second, or 10,000, 12,000 orders per minute, which the previous platforms could have not kept up with at all. Scaling our platform very widely, but we can't scale our teams proportionally. So how do you think about that? Are there any tools that you can bring to bear?
Unfortunately, every technology breaks. Part of that is if you want to give the best experience to our team members and the customers, you want to find that issue as soon as possible, and you want to resolve it before it impacts a larger set of customers. One of the use cases that we're working on in partnership with AWS Generative AI Innovation Center is that we know a system that worked yesterday is not working today is because change was introduced. And we wanted to build a correlation engine using generative AI that allows us to reduce the time from something's wrong to, like, this is what's wrong. So we're talking about minutes or seconds. And that partnership with the generative AI innovation team has been something exciting our team's looking forward to. We got an exciting journey ahead of us.
I think Byte is going to be huge for the industry, and I'm really excited to see what we do next.